Hi folks. The two most important tips when you're buying a car, a used car. There's not a whole lot of other important factors. I mean, there are, but these are the most, well, as far as I'm concerned, these are the most two important ones. Timing belt. You always want to ask the previous owner if the timing belt has been changed. If it hasn't been changed, you're going to want to look at the mileage on the vehicle. And if it's up around 200,000 kilometers, and in case you're not in the kilometer range, you're in the mile range, if it's up past the recommended mileage for the belt itself and the belt hasn't been changed, that car or truck or whatever is on borrowed time. That timing belt's going to break and leave you stranded somewhere, which is going to equal itself out to a lot of cost. So do yourself the favor, if you're looking at used vehicles, ask the simple question, has the timing belt ever been changed? And if it has, compare it to the mileage of the vehicle so you can set yourself up right, knowing that if you buy the vehicle, you have lots of mileage left on that timing belt without it breaking, the worry of it breaking. Because once this breaks and you're out and about doing your errands or you're taking a trip and this breaks, you're stuck right there where it breaks. These are only recommended and only rated for a certain amount of mileage. After that, it's just a matter of any moment they're going to break. And then that's it for you. Wherever you are going to be, that's where you're going to be. You'll be getting picked up by a tow truck or by a friend or something. I mean, who knows the result is going to end up coming from it. You could be very, very, very far away from home. Could end up being very, very expensive. So that's question number one. Has the timing belt ever been changed? Question number two. Wheel bearings. Are the wheel bearings original? Has any of the wheel bearings ever been changed out? Here's something else that's really, really common that a lot of people don't ask the question. That's going to leave them stuck. Here's a bad one here. This one here, well, it left me stuck. You can see inside those little ball bearings, it's missing a few of them. This left me stuck. Not a fun moment. And as you can see, this has got yellow paint and stuff on it. It's still shiny. It's not even that old. This wheel bearing here is about a year and a half old. I've already changed it, so I don't exactly know the reason for it. Just a poor bearing. Don't really know. But it left me stuck. Here's a new one. Now fortunately I was able to fix this where I was when it left me stuck because I'm inclined that way. But a lot of people are not inclined that way. And when the wheel bearing is going to go out, it's going to leave them stranded somewhere. Ask the question, has the wheel bearings ever been changed? And if they have, all of them, or just one of them, or all four of them. Without asking those questions, you're really leaving yourself at a high risk. And I wouldn't recommend a high risk. When one of these, out of the two, decide to break, end itself in wanting to be used any longer, that moment can be very, very aggravating and very stressful. You can eliminate that stressful moment by asking those simple questions when you're buying a vehicle. Has the timing belt ever been changed? Has the wheel bearings ever been changed? Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not, and thank you very much for those that already have.